Here we are. Good morning. Good Friday the 15th. Jesus is coming back to help you with your taxes. Old Farmer's Almanac. Yeah, it's current. It's just all beat up. Good Friday. Passover begins at sundown. Passover begins at sundown. Well, yesterday it was Monday, Thursday. April weather, rain and sunshine, both together. That's what we got yesterday morning. It was raining when I woke up. And I read that and I said, I guess the sun's gonna come out today. I didn't watch the weather. I follow the Old Farmer's Almanac. And the sun came out. And so they're right. Not only that, we got another season. All of a sudden we were living through a hurricane there in the afternoon. Winds howling. I said, we're getting that all. I'm just waiting for the snow and the brimstone. But here, yeah, Passover begins at sundown. Here, this story is so long ago. Good Friday. The Last Supper was on a Thursday. Thing says they were having their Passover dinner, and then there's another thing that says, well, they decided to have it on Thursday. Why? I don't know. I mean, if it begins at sundown, you don't have to start fasting or do anything until that Friday night. I don't know. Why would they do it on Thursday anyway? Why would they have this all set up to have it on a holiday that Jesus gets killed? God is dead and we killed him. That's it. And wanted it to be a special day. Passover. It's interesting, Passover, the way I understand it, it goes back to the times when, you know, you put blood on the door so that the fucking Romans go by and they don't kill your baby or something. I don't know. Goat's blood, the Judas goat. And so instead, he makes a big deal of it, and instead of putting blood over the door to protect himself, he put his blood on the ground for all the world to see. So they finally got him in the end. He was protected by lamb's blood as a baby. You see, they got him in the end. That fucker can't get away with anything forever. I'm still waiting for him to find the Zodiac killer. But Passover, look, they had dinner. He accused somebody, you're gonna fuck me over. The guy's like, ooh, where'd he get this information? Sounds like a plan. Is there any money to be made in it? And then after dinner, these stories are sold. You don't know if they're true or not. Look at that. After dinner, this is the one, baby. I got this in the garage sale. I saw this Jesus crying in the light of God. What is it about being carried by the Lord that makes me feel so rotten? You know, those 2 steps. 1 set of footprints, all that. But there he is. This is my favorite part from Jesus Christ Superstar. I got it on video there. I should play it. It's in the garden at Gethsemane. And this right after Judas left and said, you're on your own. And you see all the guys down here. They're drunk in the background and passed out, all his buddies. He's like, and Judas had just left, said, hey, you better fucking do this. You're supposed to fucking rule the world. You fucking lied to me. Jesus fucking Christ got me again. Why do I keep trusting all these people? And he leaves and Jesus is left there sitting alone. He's like, the one friend I have left in the world, the only friend I've ever really had. I was an only child. I didn't socialize well with other kids. They called me weird. And he says, I'm all alone. What do I do now? And at that part of the movie, I actually wept the first time I saw it. I wept uncontrollably. Oh, to be so alone and so sad and have nobody to talk to. And the one person that's with you there, shining light upon you, is telling you, you're gonna die. You better fucking listen to me. Don't fuck this up. You know how long I've planned this? This is gonna screw up the whole scheme of things in the world. And I need to see how these people react when the whole scheme of things gets fucked up. Say you got a fucked up president and somebody that liked that fucked up president because he could fucking manipulate him, doesn't have him anymore, so he starts a war. This is the type of shit when things get fucked up, fuck up the schedule. See how we react under our free will. And so yeah, then evidently after this, somewhere along the way, somewhere along the way, they're creeping around again. I don't understand how it happens. Everybody's passed out drunk. And they're creeping around. They're like, ooh, where's Judas? Where's Judas? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Not since he left you in the garden. I don't remember what happened. I was drunk, but now we're wandering around. I don't know why these people wake up in the fucking middle of the night after a good drunk. Who wakes up after an hour of being passed out drunk? I don't know. Unless somebody's looking for him or jabbing him, saying, come on, we got to get into town. I need to get caught. And they're walking around. And here come the Roman soldiers. And Jesus is ready. And here comes Peter. Says, no, back off, Roman soldier. Cuts off his fucking ear. Hey, oh. And Jesus steps up and he's, no. And he heals his ear. Oh, he healed it. It's a fucking Easter miracle, almost. We're on our way. Oh, where was Jesus when Evander Holyfield needed him? Well, the truth is, Evander Holyfield didn't need him. Mike Tyson bit off his ear and the doctor healed it up however he did. I haven't seen it lately. It might look good, might look like John Wayne Bobbitt's penis. I don't know. It might be all fucked up. But yeah. What kind of fucker would just cut off a guy's ear? Stupid bastard. What's that gonna do? And Jesus healed it. And said, no. And he went with him. He went with these guys, and Peter's like, now I look like the asshole. Can't do anything right. Don't worry, Jesus, you'll be the rock this church is built on. You're dumber than a box of rocks. And so then, last night, they took Jesus, and they had court. They had him up all night in court, you know. Somebody must die. And, yeah. And then, in the morning, they beat the shit. They're beating him right now. They're beating him right now. He's taking it. And he's sitting there thinking, I don't know if this is fucking worth it. And he's back in that attitude still. Why have you forsaken me? I don't know if I have the strength to go through this. It's too late now. You fucking turned yourself in. And, you know, so they have him in court all night. They beat him all morning. And come noon, they fucking put him on the cross. That's coming in a few hours. And here it is. He did not waive his right to a speedy trial. Must have been guilty. You see, I don't know. They always act like it's a gift to say, oh, would you waive your right to a speedy trial? So you got more time now. Your right is to have the trial done and over. Actually, a guilty guy would want it to be done, I think. The innocent guy would want it to go on and on and on. Same way that the guilty people in jail, they say, fall right asleep. And it's because they're not worried. They know what's happening. An innocent person, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm accused of something. Why? Because I have this? I didn't use it. Must have been the neighbor. And so he got a speedy trial. And nobody knows how this timeline works. It makes you wonder when they put together a story like this, if they even care. all they got to do is push it down our throats and keep telling us it's real. And eventually we give up and say, yeah, I'm tired of thinking about this shit. I guess we trust them. And so there's Jesus. He did not waive his right to a speedy trial. Court's over. They got you now, motherfucker. Passover begins at sundown. It's gonna be a real party.